there.
Yeah, that's not far from me.
Stafford.
Oh, okay.
Riverside Park up in Agawam.
Yeah.
So pit road speed's 55. We come down pit road at 55, then we got to put it in a pit box. Really important to put it right in the right spot, because that will either speed up or slow down the pit stop. If those guys run out and they think you're going to be here and you miss it by a foot, they've got to move their seconds. You know, it takes. So it's not, you know, when you see a bad pit stop, it's not necessarily the pit crew's fault. It could be the driver's fault. So pit road speed is to the yellow line, and here at this track you get up to speed on the access lane. The acceleration lane here, we're going to pull right up on the racetrack. We're only going to take one lap. Now the most important corners when you're setting your car up are turns 2 and 4, because they lead on to the longest straightaways. Not saying 1 and 3 aren't important, but certainly exits at turn 2 and turn 4 are the most important. So as we get here, coming into 2, we're going to late apex and then get down low in the center of the corner. We want to be wide open throttle as quick as we can to carry as much speed down the straightaway. If you don't get off at turn 2 very well, you're sitting duck. You're going to get passed. 5/8 of a mile long straightaway, top speed 200 plus. We're running 120 right now, and as we get to turn 3, I always like to let off the gas a little early, use less brake, let the car really float and roll down in here, back wide open throttle right there, carry that speed up off the 3, using all the racetracks, so get up right on the wall, and then I like to late apex turn 4, so that when I get right about here and back wide open throttle, carrying that speed up off of this corner to get down this long straightaway. Then, as we make a pit stop, remember 55. Orange cone and yellow line, and realizing how narrow entrance is and how narrow the travel lanes are. You got to be very careful to pay attention if there's cars pitting while you're coming down pit road, to know when they're going to pull out. You're watching to see what part of their pit stop they're in, because you might want to check up a little bit. Say you've got to make a crossing move as they're exiting in your entrance in your pit box. So it's the driver's, just because he's on pit road, he's still got a lot of work to do. And then as you're sitting in your pit box, you're always looking in your mirror to see who's coming, so you know when to pull out.
Well, thank you very much. That was awesome.
Thank you. That was awesome, Brett.
Thank you.
120.